Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks. Yeah, I've not recorded in a while, mainly because there's been a lot of stuff going on, school and all, but yeah, I am back. I've got a new toy here, the M37. It is a very good SPG. In my opinion, a big step up from the M7 Priest. I mean, like, just in the way that I use SPGs, I don't know, it's probably, I don't know how most people would play SPGs. I'm just not terribly good with them, I guess. I wonder what is eating up my memory. What is eating up my memory? I don't know. No, whatever. Alright. I'll show it to you. It's a very good vehicle, in my opinion. I just really like to use it. Here. Now that I got some extra credits. I trained over these guys. Here. So, I was looking for so one day I went into my garage and I noticed that all the special winter tanks were missing. And then I just happened to, like with the M37, I happened to get it and select a crew, notice that in my barracks there are all these crew members here. And so I don't know I don't know what happened. Probably something with some sort of update or something, but yeah, it was yeah, they removed the special winter tanks, the 8-bit ones. Really bummed out that I did not get to show that to you guys. I am sorry about that. Yeah, but yeah, again, I mean, I hope that they add it back in because I would really like to make a video about that. Yeah, so this, I'm just going to go over like some of the stats for this thing. I mean, it has a higher rate of fire than the Lee. I mean, not the Lee, what is it? The, I can't remember. The M7 Priest by 1 more round per minute. I mean, that doesn't sound very good, but it's really good. Still not too much in the way of armor, but then again, these things aren't exactly like juggernauts or anything. Looks more like a swimming pool with tank tracks on it. Yeah. Really turn this thing into a pretty awesome hot tub. You know, like, yeah. Probably would go a lot more slow though, because, well, engines don't really work well underwater. But yeah. Ooh, yay. I can get this thing. Alright, so it doesn't look very terribly different than the other one. I mean, it aims a bit more quickly. It weighs more, but here's the thing. So this thing can't fire, it can only fire like halfway across the map, actually. You know what? Alright. Yeah, here, hold on a sec. I can't type tonight. Sorry guys, I had to get a drink of water there. It's getting a bit thirsty. Oh, and of course the search comes up with random stuff. Alright, in Russian, apparently. I'm sorry, but I cannot read Cyrillic. And, no, it's not from the USSR. It's from the USA. If you guys don't know what Cyrillic is, it's the alphabet that Russian is written in. Yeah, alright, so, yeah, the first gun here can shoot, how far can it shoot? Did they say that here? No, alright, it says somewhere. Alright, 650 meters. So that's just over halfway across the map, because I believe that there are 1,000 meters. correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe that they're 1,000 meters. Like, you know, like 1,000 meters long, 1,000 meters wide. And then there's also, so then this one can shoot almost all the way across the entire map. So that is going to be really awesome. Yeah. I tried, so, oh, what are you doing, World of Tanks? What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Fine. You know, I think, my speaker. So, I'm using my Bluetooth speaker, but I'm worried it might not be loud enough. Nope, I can't balance it on my phone. Or can I? I'm gonna try that. There, we got some nice surround sound there. Not really surround though. But yeah. Alright, so yeah. Oh yay, a relatively good SPG map. Yesterday I was using my Churchill 3 and I just went like well, I didn't kill any tanks, but what I did was me and some other tanks were like not in like a stalemate, but we were going up against these what was it, like it was 3T, what is it? I'm just completely brain farting right now.
Let's go.
That's a bit too loud. You know, they're an American heavy, they're premium, tier 5. The T14, that's what it is. Yeah, 3 tier 14s, and it was awesome. So as you can see, I need a mouse pad, that's one thing. So I can shoot pretty far distance. Okay, it is definitely not 900 something. Oh, I just saw a tree fell. Come on. Oh, here, what have we here? Panther 3A. Just stop moving for a second, and I will blow your head off. Just please stop moving. I'm not good at hitting moving targets with SPGs. I know that some people can just like shoot blind with an SPG and kill tons of tanks, but I'm not one of those people. And if that Kneveter would please stop moving so much. Oh, I got it. I would have gotten a direct hit. Oh, that KV-1 is pretty slow. So as you can see, it reloads much more quickly than that M7 Priest did. And also with this, since it's tier 4, I can get the wait for it.
Critical hit.
Okay, that's okay. But I can use it to work my way up I can use it to complete the personal missions. That's so close. Come on. So, and I do like that this thing has a much higher rate of fire than the M7 again, and it aims much more quickly, moves more quickly. Everything's better about this, in my opinion. This is not going too well for us, and this KV-1 is not dying. That is a problem. Did I just ricochet or something? He says, wow. we move forward a bit more, I'll be able to help these guys out over here. Oh. Alright, looks like they kind of got it. Help is on the way from afar. Going to stay put. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna move up a bit. Alright, alright. Moving up. Come on. What's up there? Churchill 3, I think. Something's up. Some heavy is up there. We got KV1. Light him up for me and I can try and take him down. Okay, that's a 1S. The only thing with driving like this is that I can't see where I'm going at all. Right over here somewhere. There he is.
Critical hit.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't lock on targets with this. Darn it. Come on. Oh, if I move it, like, really, it, like, knocks off the aim. Alright, I'm gonna move up more.
Ready to fire. Target lost.
Oh. Okay. Just gonna wait to aim a bit more, but okay. Ooh, that was too close for comfort. That was way too close for comfort. Oh man. Alright. What do we have there? Panther 3A. Whatever. Okay, I didn't think that would hit. I'm just gonna go and help him cap the base. You know, that'll get me some more experience, so... yeah. Just kicking their butts. An M3. It's the artillery that's the problem here. Yep, as I said, the artillery are the problem. See, the light and the medium are spotting for them. Yeah. Alright, what should I use? Who's this? The T-28. I want to try and get the KV-1. How are we doing on time? Alright. The way that they have the KV-1S like positioned on the tech tree, it's kind of weird because like on Blitz, the KV-1S comes after the KV-1. Yeah, but in this it comes. Well, yeah, it comes after the KV-1 as well, but in Blitz the KV-1S is a tier 6, not a tier 5. So yeah. It'd be cool if you could play World of Tanks on your mobile device, but I mean, there's a reason why Blitz is the way it is. Because I mean, in Blitz, instead of having battles where it's like 15 versus 15, it's 7 versus 7, and they actually have good reasons for that. See, my computer here, it has like 8 gigs of RAM. It's not incredibly powerful, but it's also not incredibly weak. I believe the new iPhones have like 1 gigabyte of RAM, which is a lot for a mobile device. So, I mean, that is more than that's like top of the line kind of. Well, for iPhones. So, I mean, they don't have as much processing power or as much RAM as a computer has. So the battles can't be as big. The maps can't be as big. The teams can't be as big. And they're just doing that so that the mobile devices can handle it. Trying to kill this guy. This is really. Yeah, that's stupid. Don't. Oh, yeah, I knew that was an awful idea. That's an awful idea. But yeah, so they made them smaller for the mobile devices. Like these types of battles, the mobile devices just would not be able to handle. Yeah, my iPhone that I have, my iPhone 4, I tried to play World of Tanks Blitz on it. It just doesn't work. It's very laggy. Just because its processor is not fast enough. Right now I actually use my mom's old iPhone 4S because she upgraded, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna borrow this for like a while until the new iPod comes out and I can just get that instead, just to play Blitz. Okay, and some other games. It's gonna be like my mobile gaming device because, well, alright, interesting thing, the way that Apple's processors work.
Time to roll out.
So, like, instead of having they don't use Intel cores for processors. No, they have their own cores. They have the A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, and A8. And so, my iPhone, the iPhone 4, I believe has an A4 processor. Yeah. And I'm assuming A stands for Apple or something like that. The iPhone 4S has the A5 processor, which is twice as powerful as the A4. That's how they work. Each processor is twice as powerful as the one that came before it. So, I mean, when you double the processing power like that, you get a device that can, that can process a lot more data than the one that came before it. So, yeah.
Target acquired. They're knocked out.
So I can play World of Tanks Blitz almost lag-free. And the only time that I do have lag is when I'm playing over a bad Wi-Fi network. Which,
Target acquired.
yeah, usually happens fairly often time. Which happens a fairly large amount of time. Because so I mean, sometimes at lunch at school, when I'm with a friend at school, I'll play Blitz with them, and it's kind of difficult because the school has awful Wi-Fi. I mean, they have Wi-Fi, but I mean, well, one, it's not terribly good Wi-Fi because I mean that's not really what they're focusing on. They're a school, not a cyber cafe.
Enemy armor is damaged. Got him.
And the other thing is that a lot of people are trying to get on that. I mean, a school of 3,000 people at least, all trying to get on one Wi-Fi network. That's not gonna end well. Ooh, artillery. Gotta be careful with the artillery. That's not in Blitz, and so I'm not terribly used to that because I play Blitz a lot compared to World of Tanks. Yeah. See, I play World of Tanks usually when I'm on the go, you know, like if we're on vacation and we're at a hotel, or, oh no, I bring my laptop with me when I go on vacay. So, I mean, no, like, what's a good example? Like, I don't know, if we're driving somewhere, like a half-hour drive, I'll usually, like, either pop the SIM card out of my phone and put it in that old phone, the iPhone 4S, or my, or just turn the hotspot on, and just use that. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of laggy because of the internet. Yeah, but at least it's not because of the processor, so I can play lag-free. Yeah. Can I get in between here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. See, I've noticed some weird things in Blitz. Like, some of the tank's stats are slightly different. Like,
Target acquired.
if you'll notice...
Destroyed.
Ooh, lag.
Enemy armor is hit.
Lag.
Where'd they go?
Lag.
Dead.
SC100Y, and more lag. I don't know.
The periscope is fixed, but it's still fragile. Penetration.
Oh. Whoa, that was cool. Did you see that? Oh, that was awesome. That blew my turret clean off. Oh, that was awesome. And World of Tanks just crashed. Why is it that software always likes to crash? Is it bring me up? Is it like bring up a little notice or something, or what? Why aren't you working? Okay, there you are. All right. So, yeah. I wish that that Apple would allow screen recording apps, because then I'd make Blitz videos as well. Yeah, I'm pretty far along the tech trees in Blitz. Yeah. I'll actually like show you I'll like point out the tanks that I'm on. But in Blitz they don't have they only have 4 of the tech trees, and they just recently added the British, so I mean, yeah, they don't even have the British tank destroyers yet. So I mean, like, just the light tank branch, like the here I'll just point it out, you know. So in Blitz I have got no SPGs in Blitz at all. This branch does not exist in Blitz, nor does this one. This branch does, and this one does. They recently added the turreted tank destroyers. Yeah, so this branch obviously exists, otherwise it would just be American tank destroyers. The M4A3E8 exists, but the M4A3E2 does not. So this guy isn't here. I have the M6, the EZ8, the E8, M4A3E8. So this doesn't exist in Blitz. This is not in Blitz. This is not in Blitz. Yeah, no, that isn't. This isn't in Blitz because it's an SPG. This is in Blitz, and that's it. I have the Churchill 7 right now. Oh, and gun carriage is not in Blitz. Not yet. Hopefully soon it will be. No SPGs at all. Whoa, the German tech tree, they have 2 types of SPGs that you can get. Huh, did not know that. They got this. They don't have the 38T. Goes straight from the Martyr 2 to the Hetzer, then back up to the Stug, and over this way. Nope, Jagged Panther 2, just the Ferdinand. Goes back up to the Jagged Tiger, and ends in the Jagged Panther E100. Now with this is unique. Alright, so we got this. This is normal. We got these 2 branches. This, I don't think it goes back up to the Hetzer in Blitz right now. This is not... They don't have the Panzer 4H. They have the Panzer 4. They used to have it on Blitz. I mean, they used to have the Panzer 4 on computer version here, but they removed it and replaced it with the H, the Panzerwagen 4 Goldstuff H. They do have this, where you can get the 30.01P, and you can branch off along these 2 branches. Yeah, I have the Tiger P and the Tiger 1 on Blitz. Oh, and they also have this branch. Yeah, they got this. They got this branch here, but instead of branching off, there's no Panzer 3. It goes straight from the Panzer 3A to the DW2, then to the VK 30.01H. Yeah, so this entire branch here is not existent in Blitz. Don't have any of this here. Don't have the Panzer 2G or these things. Yeah. Oh, and I'm on the Stug right now. No French tech tree. No, they have the USSR. No Chinese or Japanese tech trees yet. So they got these. They got the tank destroyers. No Su-100M1. None of these. Alright, none of those yet. You got this top branch though, and I am at the 85. I'm getting kind of close to the 100. I'm like 11,000 experience away. I have the I researched the T-3485, but I haven't bought it yet. And yeah, they do not have this. They don't have any of this branch here. Don't have any of this branch either. They just have the 3485 branch. And then the T-43. Then T-44. Then T-45. And I believe... Then... Is this it? No, that's not it. Whatever. Anywho, this branch just goes like crazy. So you got this, you got this, got this, they have this, but then with this, instead of branching off upwards, staying tier 5, it goes to tier 6. Like this you could either go to the 1S or to the T150. There's no KV85. Then from the KV1S you go directly to the IS, IS3, IS8, IS7. Then from this you go KV3, KV4, ST1, and the IS4. So I am at the KV3 right now, and I've researched the 1S, but I have not bought it. And they don't have a KV2 or any SPGs. So I mean, this is way more limited. Actually, I wonder if I could have just pulled up a tech tree, maybe. Maybe? Yes? Would that have worked? Would that have worked? Why do they have... What do they have for this? Oh, this is for Xbox. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Why don't you have a tech tree list thingy? Why? Why don't you have a tech tree? You know what? Here. Oh, here. Huh, okay. Alright, yeah, see. Look at this. So you got only these 2 lines right now. You got the Black Prince and the AT-15A as premiums. The tanks here are pretty limited, but they're also, I mean, I mean, all the tanks here are limited. The Soviet tech tree, I think, is by far the biggest. But I mean, the German one's also pretty big. Yeah. I mean, the German tech tree by far has way more premiums than any of the others, I think. But yeah, and then the American also has has a decent amount of tanks. They're like the only branch here that has two tank destroyer branches. So yeah. So yeah, it's really limited, but I mean, I'd like to do a YouTube series on it. So, Apple, yeah, if you're watching this, please realize that not every screen recording app, like most screen recording apps, are not out to steal your passwords. Yeah, contrary to Apple's beliefs, most screen recording apps do not try and actively steal your passwords and stuff. Like, they assume that they try to, which is very annoying, because now there are no screen recording apps on iOS. Yeah, it's nothing like that. It's just like, yeah. I mean, I would have, oh yeah, one big important announcement that I am sorry to have to bring to you. Z2 has made the decision to drop the Steam platform for Battle Nations. Oh, these guys, I can train them more. Here, so while I'm doing this, I'll tell you. So, Z2 Live has decided to just completely drop Steam for Battle Nations. They haven't really given a reason why. They've just said it's a tough decision that we had to make. Yeah. So I mean, like they normally do, they don't really give very much of a reason. They just say, here's what's happening. I mean, I guess that may be why we've been waiting for literally 2 weeks for an update to come out. Yes. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm just going to let that sink in. 2 weeks. I'm going to stop saying that so you don't get angry. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. But, yeah, guys, this has been another World of Tanks video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.